The concept of a visual factory is a lean manufacturing principle that emphasizes the use of visual cues and indicators to streamline communication, improve operational efficiency, and enhance productivity in manufacturing environments. By making information easily visible to everyone on the shop floor, a visual factory helps foster quick decision-making, reduce errors, and promote continuous improvement. What is a visual factory? Definition: a visual factory refers to the practice of using visual signals, such as signs, charts, labels, color coding, digital displays, and other graphical tools, to communicate important information in a manufacturing or production environment. These visual elements help operators, managers, and other stakeholders to quickly access and understand operational data, workflow status, quality standards, and safety procedures without needing to search for information or ask questions. In practice, visual tools can be applied in various forms, such as floor markings to indicate safe paths, production schedules displayed on boards, color-coded equipment status indicators, and visual process controls to help detect abnormalities or quality issues early in the production process. Who uses the visual factory? A visual factory benefits multiple stakeholders in a manufacturing or operational environment. Workers on the shop floor can quickly access information such as work instructions, production schedules, and equipment status, improving their ability to perform tasks efficiently and accurately. Managers and supervisors use visual signals to monitor production progress, identify issues in real time, and coordinate activities across various teams. Quality control teams can easily spot deviations from quality standards, monitor defects, and ensure that corrective actions are taken promptly. Visual displays can provide real-time information about equipment health, maintenance schedules, and alerts for preventive or corrective actions. Safety-related visual cues, like hazard signs, emergency exits, and safety protocols, help prevent accidents and maintain a safe working environment. When is a visual factory used? A visual factory is utilized continuously to support daily operations and throughout various stages of production. During production runs, visual tools help monitor production flow, identify bottlenecks, and ensure smooth operations. During shift changes, visual communication facilitates the seamless transition of responsibilities from one shift to the next, with clear indicators about ongoing tasks, progress, and potential issues. When identifying problems or defects, visual signals can quickly alert workers and supervisors to quality issues, maintenance needs, or safety hazards. During lean or continuous improvement initiatives, visual factory principles are essential during lean transformations, such as Kaizen events or value stream mapping exercises, where improvements to process flow and efficiency are identified and implemented. Where is a visual factory applied? A visual factory can be applied across different areas within a manufacturing facility. Production lines. On the production floor, visual indicators can be used to show equipment status, production targets, work instructions, and workflow progress. Workstations. Each workstation can be equipped with visual tools such as instructions, checklists, or quality control charts to guide operators and ensure consistency. Maintenance areas. In maintenance sections, visual displays provide alerts about equipment malfunctions, maintenance schedules, and downtime statuses. Warehouse or storage areas. Visual markers and signage can improve organization by clearly identifying storage locations for materials, products, and tools, making it easier for workers to locate what they need. Safety zones. Visual cues are commonly used in safety-related areas to indicate emergency exits, fire extinguisher locations, and hazard zones. Why is a visual factory important? Visual cues provide quick, easy-to-understand information, eliminating the need for complex verbal or written instructions. This improves communication across all levels of the organization. Workers can instantly identify what needs to be done, what has been completed, and what may need attention, reducing wasted time and increasing productivity. By having real-time data available in an easily accessible format, managers and workers can make informed decisions quickly, without waiting for reports or updates. Visual indicators help prevent mistakes by making key information and instructions more apparent and accessible, leading to fewer defects and rework. With clear safety signage, hazard warnings, and emergency instructions visible to all, the risk of accidents is reduced, promoting a safer working environment. Visual signals make it easier to track performance, monitor progress, and hold individuals and teams accountable for their work. How is a visual factory implemented? 1. Production schedules, status boards, and work instructions can be posted in prominent areas for everyone to see. 2. Color codes can be used to represent different stages of production, equipment status, or quality levels. 3. Visual work instructions can be posted at each workstation to provide clear, step-by-step guidance. 4. Kanban boards are used to visually track inventory levels and ensure materials are available when needed. 5. Markings on the factory floor help define pathways, safety zones, and areas for specific tasks. 6. And lights or digital displays can be used to signal problems such as machine malfunctions, quality issues, or delays, allowing for immediate corrective action. 7. Overall management of visual systems involves ensuring that all visual tools are updated, relevant, and easy to understand for everyone on the shop floor. In conclusion, a visual factory is a powerful tool that enhances communication, improves efficiency, reduces waste, and fosters a safer and more productive work environment. By incorporating visual tools like displays, color coding, Kanban systems, and standardized work instructions, manufacturers can improve decision-making and help employees stay focused on key tasks and goals. The implementation of a visual factory supports lean principles by eliminating confusion, reducing downtime, and ensuring smooth operations across all areas of the production process. Ultimately, a well-executed visual factory helps create a transparent, accountable, and efficient manufacturing environment, where everyone has access to the right information at the right time.
This quiz is designed to help assess your current level of commitment and understanding of the visual factory concept. Answering these questions will give you an idea of how much you engage with visual tools in your workplace and your willingness to learn more about their importance in improving manufacturing operations. 1. How often do you use visual aids, like signs, charts, or color coding, to understand production processes? A. I rarely or never use visual aids. I rely on verbal or written communication. B. I use visual aids occasionally, but I'm not sure of their full impact on productivity. C. I use visual aids regularly, but I feel there's room for improvement. D. I consistently use visual tools in my work and actively look for new ways to implement them. 2. How familiar are you with the concept of a visual factory? A. I'm not familiar with the term visual factory. B. I've heard the term but don't fully understand how it works. C. I understand the basic idea of a visual factory and its role in improving efficiency. D. I have a deep understanding of visual factory principles and actively apply them in my work. 3. How do you communicate key production or process information to your team? A. I rely solely on emails, meetings, or reports. B. I sometimes use visual aids, but not consistently. C. I use visual tools like boards and charts, but I'm still learning how to use them effectively. D. I frequently use visual displays, like Kanban boards, status boards, and color-coded signs, to communicate with my team. 4. How would you rate the effectiveness of visual tools in your workplace, e.g., signs, floor markings, charts, or digital displays? A. I don't think visual tools are very effective in our workplace. B. I see some value in them, but they're not consistently used or updated. C. Visual tools are helpful, but I think there could be more comprehensive usage across the workplace. D. Visual tools are highly effective in our workplace, and I actively support and promote their use. 5. When problems arise, how quickly do you rely on visual signals, like and on lights or visual cues, to resolve issues? A. I don't use visual signals to identify or resolve problems. B. I use visual signals occasionally, but I typically rely on other methods. C. I try to use visual signals when possible, but I need more training to use them effectively. D. I actively use visual signals to identify and resolve problems as soon as they occur. 6. How often do you engage in continuous learning about visual tools or improving the visual management system? A. I don't engage in learning about visual management. B. I've been interested in learning more, but haven't taken any steps yet. C. I try to learn more about visual tools when opportunities arise. D. I actively seek out ways to improve visual management and stay updated on best practices. 7. How do you feel about integrating more visual management techniques into your daily work environment? A. I don't see the need for more visual tools. The current system works fine. B. I'm open to integrating more visual tools but haven't made any changes yet. C. I recognize the importance of visual management and am working to implement more tools. D. I strongly believe in the value of visual management and am actively seeking ways to integrate new tools and techniques into my workflow. 8. How important do you think visual management is in creating an efficient and productive workplace? A. I don't think visual management is very important. B. I understand that it's somewhat helpful, but it's not a top priority. C. I think it's important and could help improve our workflow, but we need to do more. D. I believe it's essential for efficiency and productivity, and I advocate for visual management in all aspects of our operations. 9. How do you handle data or process updates in your workplace? A. Data or updates are shared through meetings, emails, or verbal communication, without any visual tools. B. I occasionally use visual tools, but the updates are still primarily communicated through other means. C. I try to use visual tools like dashboards or charts to share updates, but I need more consistency. D. I use visual tools regularly to ensure that updates are clear and accessible to everyone. 10. How motivated are you to improve or implement visual factory tools in your workplace? A. I'm not very motivated to learn more about visual factory tools. B. I'm interested in learning more but haven't taken any action yet. C. I'm motivated to learn and implement more visual tools where possible. D. I'm highly motivated and actively involved in improving or implementing visual factory tools in my workplace. Scoring guide. Mostly A's. Low commitment. You may not fully grasp the importance of a visual factory in improving workplace efficiency. Consider exploring more about visual management tools. Mostly B's. Moderate commitment. You have some awareness of visual tools and their value but are still learning how to integrate them effectively. Take time to explore how these tools can be more effectively used in your environment. Mostly C's. High commitment. You have a solid understanding of visual factory concepts and are applying them where possible. Keep enhancing your knowledge and explore advanced techniques for more effective use of visual management tools. Mostly D's. Very high commitment. You are highly committed to learning and applying visual factory concepts. Your active involvement in using and promoting visual management tools sets a great example for others. Continue advancing your knowledge and champion the use of visual tools in your organization. Next steps. By completing this quiz, you've gained insight into your current commitment level to learning about visual factory. Based on your results, consider setting a goal to explore it in more depth. Whether you're new to it or have experience with it, identifying areas for improvement can help you better contribute to process improvement and organizational success. Send your score to the email listed in the comments section and become part of our ecosystem for further future developments.